I was just playing through the weekly challenge and something sprang to mind. One of our viewers, Ricardo Calazzo, I hope I pronounced that correctly, was saying that he was struggling. He had got to around 36 of 80. His heroes are 1 or 2 stars, and he was just finding it difficult to progress any further. So I thought that maybe we could have a playthrough and see if there's any tips that we might be able to use to help out anyone who's struggling at that stage. So the first thing that comes to mind is don't skip. In any weekly challenge, some missions are going to be harder than others. If you skip, the difficulty boosts up. See that it says there difficulty 42, difficulty 38. Now you might find that when you skip, you have a particular mission that you struggle with. That mission might come up. It's going to be of a harder difficulty. Yes, you're going to have to face it at that difficulty at some point as you progress. But if you really can't get through it, just have some patience and do the missions one at a time as you normally would. Now what I've done is I have quite carefully picked this team. I have 2 characters with weapons that can slow the enemy down. And there's lots and lots of speedies, lots of fast, I'm going to call them zombies, lots of fast zombies on these missions. So I think that having weapons that will slow them down is absolutely key. That is the Assassin's Bow, and Rosita's Assault Rifle can do that. And Rick has got the Hunter's Bow because when you kill with it, it reduces threat, and I don't want any more problems than I have to deal with. So let's get ready to search these boxes. That is, after all, the mission. Okay, just 2 walkers turning up, but let's just take care of them right away, not leave ourselves any problems to have to deal with later. This mission, I think you can use all ranged characters quite effectively. The zombies start at a great enough distance where they shouldn't be able to close in on you, but again, have things that slow them down. That includes the support dog. Obviously, he bites the walkers, zombies, and they slow down. Sorry, I'm going to keep on saying zombies because the viewer was speaking in Spanish. I don't know how walkers translates. Obviously, that's what the zombies are called in the show, but I'm going to call them zombies, okay? So, occupied, kill the boss walker. This is another one. Yeah, this is another one where a fully ranged team is great. One of the reasons why I like to use Yumiko when I have a fully ranged team is that if you're doing something like opening a door or anything like that, you can still act. You can still shoot. So yes, it's a slightly reduced damage, but she is still active. She still plays a part in what you are doing. Let's do that. If I can, I want to shoot with my bows because they're silent. Let's put Rosita here. Obviously, the heroes that you're using, the traits that you have available is very important. Lucky, Ruthless, Primed. If you're using melee characters, the new Weakened trait, absolutely fantastic. Something I might do a video for, just my opinions on what the best traits are for your heroes, but in any case, let's focus on the job at hand. This is one of the easier missions. Hopefully this isn't the one that you're struggling with. I think fully ranged team is definitely key. If you are finding it hard to kill the zombies, consider using incendiary weapons. Set them alight. Very handy if you are just struggling to kill them. I do it all the time in Last Stand. Dump site. Kill all of the walkers. Okay, we're definitely not going to have a threat counter. I remember this one. We're going to have Sasha. She's going to have the harpoon gun. This can stop the enemy in their tracks. All of these maps They're quite small. They're sort of single screen maps. It's an interesting set of missions for that reason. I'm not going to get that close. I think that's tempting fate. Yeah. It could have been a mistake to do that. What I want to do here is clear... Oh! Is clear the screen as we go. Now, one of the reasons why I took Rosita is because you can do this. You can attack multiple enemies and then you can reposition. In this instance, that characters like Mercer and Princess, I will concede, are better assault heroes. But there's something that you can do with Rosita that you can't do with them, and that is to attack and then reposition. I think that's quite important, because if we have Yumiko in our team, then we can get Rosita to shoot maybe up to 3 times. She shoots with her turn, and then she will shoot as part of the firing squad trait. You know, when anybody else shoots. Sorry, I know that sounds slightly confusing the way that I put it, but that is what happens. You get multiple attacks with her, basically. So what I could do, put her here, try and get her in range of as many characters as possible. Okay, Sasha got the kill there, but the whole point is Rosita would be able to attack multiple people. Let's just move her back, just in case we don't kill that fast zombie. It's so likely that we will. But there you go. Didn't necessarily need to use a charge point. But yeah, the reason why I'm using Rosita is because I want to make the most of the ability of her assault rifle has to slow the zombies down. Loot the boxes and get out. I think that this has a threat counter, so I'm going to take Rick with his weapon, which can reduce the threat count to 0. Yes, this is it. This is where you can take control of the zombies that you're facing, definitely. Oh, I could have moved Rosita up. Never mind. Okay, that's just too good an opportunity. Yes, it makes noise, but... Okay. Now, if we open this box, out pop some walkers. Yes, we're making some noise. That's okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to clear these walkers before we move on to the next box. Okay, where can we hit? We can hit there. I don't want to get any closer. Yes, I do actually. Let's wipe these guys out. Let's just get it done. Yes, we're making noise, but it's okay. Right, one turn. The threats are coming in. Let's deal with what we've got here, shall we? Got to consider where we are, consider our placement, make sure that we cannot get hit. Okay. I think we're going to use Rosita here. Yeah. So there's not many walkers are going to appear at any given time. Okay, we showed some patience. And it paid off. And that's the way that you do that. Clear the screen. Search the boxes. New zombie reinforcements arrive. Clear them out. Move on to the next ones. It's worth pointing out, by the way, that this weekend, double XP for kills. now's the time to start doing some challenge missions. Now's the time to start doing some last stands. The garden, open the gate. Okay, let's bring Sasha back on board. Do I want Rosita? Yeah, I still want Rosita just because she has that ability to hit multiple targets, then move. She can just get several targets all at once. Slowed down. And that's just great. Now, if we don't kill him, we could be in trouble because he's close enough to Rosie to get to her. Let's get a charge. Wonderful misclick there. Who do I want opening that door? Yeah. So Rosita can slow the enemy down. We're going to make some noise. It takes 4 turns to open that gate, but I think we're going to be. I think that we can manage that. Right, if I put you there, yes, you would be in range of a walker. I don't want that. I want Speedy Walkers dead. ASAP. Okay, Sasha fired instead of Rosita getting that sort of attack of opportunity. Okay, just slowing them down. Not going to necessarily kill them, so something that I did suggest. Don't forget your tools. They come in handy. We're going to have a charge attack next turn. That is key. That is very important. This guy is too close. I'm not too keen on that. Let's get rid of him. Okay, a lot of walkers. Now, you might not have the same weapons that I do, but some of these principles can hopefully apply no matter who you have unlocked. Slowing the enemy down, and maybe what you could do is use things like bruisers to slow the enemy down. Just use them as a roadblock. They're great at stunning enemies. I'm using an all-ranged team at the moment. If this is absolutely not working for you, switch it up, mix it up, try using some characters, some classes that you don't normally use. You can be really, really surprised. Maybe using beta to lure enemies away could be useful. Pile of fire, blow up the walkers. Oh, I remember this one. I think I want... Do I want another crippling weapon? Yeah, I kind of do, actually. Yes. Again, could use Princess, could use Mercer. I am using Rosie just because of that move, shoot, move opportunity that she has. But, hey, whatever works for you. Hitting a single target there, so that increases the damage that Rosita causes. 2 turns before the canisters blow up. And we'd better remember that that is something that is going to happen. Let's take care of these guys. Why not? Okay, we've got walkers closing in very quickly on this side. Don't have any flares. Do have these. Could come in useful. Yeah. So again, don't forget your tools. Okay, that guy above is crippled. Good, and because everyone is shooting, we get so much firepower going down. The explosive barrels certainly helps take out some people. Rick is now free because he's not working on that lever. Okay, we've made a lot of noise. Really have. So some reinforcements are going to be coming in soon. Okay, now if we do that, Rosita can still move. I know that one of my viewers, Rosita, is their favorite character to use, so I'm kind of glad that I'm getting to do that now. So we're going to have reinforcements coming in. Bit of a nuisance. But let's remember what we're doing. Double XP for kills. Yes, I know we could try and farm some XP. But let's just get out of there. Okay, so there we go. So I know that those were the missions that that were being struggled with. That's how you would do it. My guys, yeah, they're only 1 or 2 stars in rarity as well. But it can be done. And then, of course, you get to reap the rewards. I mean, hopefully that helps. What you could maybe do next, try and skip the next mission. See what it is. See if you can do it or not. And if you are struggling with any specific mission, then please do let me know. But hopefully, that little playthrough will help. As ever, thank you for watching.